Hello and welcome to our video about web browsers. We chose this subject because this was what we knew the most about. Throughout this video we are going to touch on the following subjects: the development history behind browsers, the difference between browsers, pros and cons about the different web browsers, which browser works best for businesses.
I will talk a little bit about what web browsers is. A web browser is a software that presents and shows information resources on the internet. URI, or Uniform Resource Identifier, is an information source which could be a web page, video, image, or other pieces of content displayed on the World Wide Web. To being able to show information resources on the internet, a web browser can be used to access information in private web servers or files and systems. The most common web browsers are Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Opera, and Safari. It was created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1990. It was named World Wide Web and later renamed to Nexus. In 1993, this browser software technology was further innovated by Mark Andreessen. He released Mosaic, which was later renamed to Netscape. The web browsers, more accessible for the average person, became increasingly popular, mainly because of the influence of Netscape. Microsoft responded with their own client in 1995, which was named Internet Explorer. To this day, Internet Explorer is bundled with Microsoft operating system, Windows, which till this day has been one of the most dominating browsers, despite it arguably being too simple. Sparked with the development of Firefox by the Mozilla Foundation in late 2004, which at that time accounted for 7% of browser usage. Another browser which made its appearance around that time was Apple's Safari, which accounted for just over 7% browser usage in 2011.
A large contestant in the browser market launched in 2008. The browser was named Google Chrome. The browser increases in popularity every year, and it doubled its shares from 8% to 16% in 2011. While Chrome continued to rise in popularity, Internet Explorer decreased, and in 2011, Chrome overtook Internet Explorer as the most popular web browser. To further reiterate on the function of web browsers, the primary focus is to retrieve information resources, allowing them to display information and navigate information through links. When you put an URL or a uniform resource locator, for example google.com, the browser will access and display the information fetched from the web server. Web browsers can be different in function, but all major browsers allows users to open multiple resources at the same time, either in a different browser window or a tab in the same window. Browsers often have a feature included to pop up windows, to prevent information being shown without the user's consent. In addition to these features, browsers often come with the ability to bookmark pages, so you can quickly return to pages without having to type in the URL. Some browsers also include plugins, which can be customized and created by users to add on additional features. And in addition to these major features, most browsers have these elements in common: back and forward buttons to go back to previous elements and forwards to next element, a refresh or reload button to refresh current elements on a web page, a stop button to stop loading a web page or objects, a home button to return to the user's home page, an address bar to put in a URI or an URL of a web page, zooming in and zooming out capabilities.
Most browsers supports HTTP Secure, which is used to ensure secure connections over a computer network, and offer ways of clearing web cache, cookies, and browsing history. Comparison between Google Chrome and Internet Explorer. Which one is better? Is it Microsoft's Internet Explorer, which is pushed by Windows, or is it Google's independent Chrome? When it comes to simplicity, Chrome shows a visually appealing look while still maintaining the necessary functionality. Chrome is all about speed and not being held back by additional features and clutters, unlike Internet Explorer, which performs generally bad. Unlike Explorer, Chrome offers a web store where you can download additional applications. With a marketplace that is growing at a rapid rate, if you need something that doesn't come with the Chrome package, you may be able to download it here for free. For companies, Google Chrome is the optimal browser. This is because its speed which ups productivity. It is said to be the fastest browser on the market. Chrome is designed to run fast on all computers, even computers with less power. Not only does it have exceptional speed, it also includes security features, such as safe browsing, which is made to protect your organization from web pages. It also provides cross-site scripting protection to avoid having employee data stolen. Another neat feature in Chrome is how it splits up its processes. Instead of having everything run off one process, it often opens a new process for different websites. As you can see here, Chrome has multiple processes running for its browser, while browsers like Firefox and Opera only uses one each. Before we end the video, I would like to show this picture of what web browsers are most used in different parts of the world. As you can see, America is covered by blue, which is Internet Explorer. We can also see that this is very popular in China and Australia as well. The green is Google Chrome, which is popular in most parts of Asia as well as Russia, half of Europe and South America. Mozilla Firefox is the orange areas, which is the most used browser in Africa and Antarctica.